Hey yo, it's Liara, and we're back on Geoguessr again. It seemed like that first video of it had at least worth going ahead and continuing, since these are just going to be kind of silly daily vlog things. Kind of response. So I figured I'd go ahead and do another one. Anybody who doesn't know what this is Geoguessr. I'm doing the daily challenge for it. And basically what it is it's going to jump us into a random spot on Google Maps, and our job is to figure out where the heck we are. And the closer we are to the correct spot, then the more points that we get. Yeah, let's get started. So yeah, my goal is to go ahead and give my thought processes during these. Well, we're in a stadium of some form. I don't unfortunately know what language that is. Let's head down the hunt thing a little bit and see. I can't tell if that is wax top or if that's like, I'm trying to tell if that's a W or if this is Cyrillic and that's a sh. I think nope, that looks like more Cyrillic over there. So we are somewhere that has both, kind of. Looks like maybe. Yeah, someplace that has both. So that's probably like Hungary or something. Donetsk. Well, let's see. Can I get out of here at all? I somehow doubt that there is a way out of here, and I'm worried that this is just gonna be a inner circle thing. Oh no. And I know this is a soccer field. I'm able to identify that much, but you know, obviously I'm not gonna know non-American sports. I barely know American sports teams. Well, let's see. Can we get out here since there's just people? No. Can we get out? Nope, we cannot get out there. It did look like maybe there was a way out over here. Nope. Well, then I guess I'm going to take my chances. I said that I thought it was someplace that does use both languages, so like Serbia or something. And we'll pop ourselves down in the capital city. Ukraine. Actually, I think Ukraine was what I got. Oh, that's actually the city's name. Donetsk is actually the city's name. So if I'd known that that was a major city in Ukraine, I probably could have gotten that one right. RIP. No, I did not enjoy that one. Because there really wasn't any place to go. Anyway, let's continue. That kind of rock face, I was gonna say, looks like it's American type, like that's a familiar looking kind of granite. That is right-hand drive and English, so that does definitely look like America. So we're in the US or Canada. This might actually be Canada. Oops, I saw a sign. Wait, come back. Oh no, it's clear up there. Give me sign. The fact that they're green signs is pretty good indication that it is the US. A lot of the street signs in Canada are blue. couldn't read that. Can I read this? Carlene Market Saturdays, Carlene Recreational Center. Yeah, I see. I can't read the phone number. I think 706 looks like the start there, but that's definitely a 10-digit format phone number. So yeah, US or Canada still confirmed. What's that say? Not really useful. I see another sign up ahead. I would love like an interstate number or Dillon Road. Something just feels slightly off about the yeah, say about the font on the street sign. Perry Sound, Muskoka. That feels like so that we're probably up in Maine or in that section of Canada. We're not in Quebec because I've seen nothing remotely French. So that's a thing at least. We're not going to be able to get around to Perry Sound fast enough here. Oh, we're in Ontario. Well, there we go. Hooray. Okay, so just drop a thing in there and quickly look for any of those. Okay, we're just gonna drop ourselves there. Along there. And that wasn't too bad. I'm glad we kept going till we found the sign that said Ontario, because otherwise we would have been completely screwed on that one. But yeah, once I started seeing the other names on things, and like I said, the font, like, non-Americans are gonna be like, what are you talking about? But the font on the green signs as we were going looked very slightly off. It just didn't quite look right. So, you know, like a different font size or something. So hey, good hunch. All right, I see Israel flag. So somewhere around there, we will see if we can find any other identifying markers. I've had one time where I wound up like literally on the border into Jordan. Like we were able to go straight up to the border, but it wouldn't let me go through. Very awkward. Very understandable. Very awkward. There seems to be more down this way. It's just a very average small town. Not seeing any town names or anything. Belfour's Dead Sea Cabins. So we're near the Dead Sea. That will be useful. Do I see anything in the way of, let's see. Oh, do we have a nice small town somewhere along here? Just pick a town. We were at the wrong end of the Dead Sea. Was there a place named Belfour actually there? Nope. We were near the border though, so I think this actually might be... Yeah, I think that this is the same town that I was in before, because I think that like right up here somewhere is where I was at. Oh, alright. Well, not bad. Let's head to next round. Wow, that is a blue sky. That is a stark color difference from where we just were. Sun is like dead over the equator. Well, dead overhead. So can't judge based off of that. style of pine trees is temperate regardless of where we are in the world. I don't think we're in, well, I mean, we're also right-hand drive. Ooh, can we? No, that van looks promising. Not promising enough. Oh, so if you ever see buildings this color, you are in Scandinavia. Like, if it's just one, then whatever. But if you see multiple buildings that color, you're in Scandinavia, which I also know that I've started to recognize these black and white reflectors as being from that part of the world too. I have no idea more specifically than that where we are as of yet. But we'll just look to see if we can see any other cars that may have any signs. But the pine trees already told me that it was, you know, along that latitude. Honestly, I feel like the sky color should have too. I don't know what it is. It's probably just bias from me having grown up in northern latitudes, but I always kind of feel like colder places have clearer sky. Like have just a darker blue is what I'm saying. I don't know. So we can definitely narrow it down that we are in Norway, Sweden, Finland, or Denmark. Upland. That feels like it's probably Swedish. I see a sign though. Come on, take me the sign real quick before we... okay, yep, I see a umlaut on something there. So we are just dropping ourselves somewhere in Sweden. Stuff, so the way that I think about the languages up here is if there are umlauts, but that's about the only modifiers. There's the occasional accent, but and if there are a lot of double or triple consonants, then I pretty much immediately assume it's Sweden. Norway, the moment that I see one of the O's with the line through it, it's like, well, I know where we are, and that's either Norway or Iceland. Also, there's a lot more like harsh consonants here. And then I know that we've got Dutch if there's just a lot of vowels. A lot of vowels. Those are some of the ones that I can remember that way. Finnish. I dated a guy from Finland for like 2 months and like heard a lot of Finnish from him during that time. But I don't like, so I know what if I read one of these out loud, then I'm able to go like, oh, okay. Or like out loud in my head, I'm like able to go, okay, that sounds like it is. But I could not tell you off the top of my head, like what it is that makes me feel that way about it. There's just something about the way that the words are put together. Which, like, I've watched way too much, like, John Masali and stuff like that about language construction and whatnot. So, I may think too much about it. I don't know. Hey, you Isle of Man. That makes life very, very easy. For some reason, there is just a disproportionate number of Isle of Man photos. And Isle of Man is like in between the UK islands. Like the main ones. Don't know if it's technically part of the UK or not. I should probably find that out. Oh, that is cool. That is really cool. I have no idea how to tell where on the Isle of Man we are. Alden Electric's in this, like, gratuitously Gaelic font. Is there a place named Alden here? Yes, there is. Okay, well, let's assume that maybe we're up this direction. I have the feeling that Alden's a word, not a name, though. You know what? We will take our chances and just plop ourselves in this. Oh my god. If I'd left myself where we were. I feel silly. Oh well, I mean, still only lost 45 points because the island's so small. But let's see what we got. 19,000 points. The only one I really did bad on was that first one. And that is, we're doing pretty good. I think thinking out loud does help me with my scores. Or maybe just being sufficiently awake. One of the two. At any rate, yeah, I hope you had fun again with this today. I'm definitely enjoying doing this. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Toodles!